What's up, goodies? Today I'm here at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground. This is actually my personal favorite Disney resort here at Walt Disney World, so I'm super excited to check everything out. They're doing a lot of construction right now, so I'm gonna check all that out, just explore the resort, stay here, and have some fun. So let's go check it out. Here's a sneak peek of our campsite. There's 3 tents because there's actually a lot of my family staying here while we're here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do first, but right in front of me is actually the main area. There's a bridge that you can walk to. It used to be a big field. I think they're doing some construction right now and building some new buildings. But behind that, there's a tennis court with like pickleball as well. They have a pool. And then my favorite thing here is the Dale Campfire Sing-Along. So you can cook some s'mores and hot dogs, whatever, and then watch the movie. I think tonight is Incredibles, which is one of my favorite Disney movies, so it's gonna be exciting tonight. It's been about 45 minutes since the last clip. Yeah, it's already dark. It's already fall back, so it gets darker way sooner now. But it's also November, so I gotta rock the Christmas Mickey hat. It's Christmas. If you guys aren't celebrating Christmas at this point, you're doing it wrong. I'm next to the bathrooms. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then we'll probably head over to the main area. Here's what it says. So you can get into it from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., but you have to have a key. All the other time between that, or after that, or before it, whatever, you can get in, it's unlocked. So we got Samuel. It is echoey in here. We got Samuel in here. There's 2 urinals, 2 stalls. And then back here, they have all the showers. So you can get a nice fresh shower. They're pretty spacious, so I can't wait for that. That'll be nice and refreshing. And then this is the biggest one, handicap. So yeah, it's pretty snazzy in here. If you go into this store, in between the bathrooms, they have laundry, and some snacks. We love ourselves some snacks. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, they have some beverages, and then your laundry. Rocco just joined the room. He's in my Legoland video. So if you haven't checked that one out, make sure to go do so. We got all the family heading to the area. Wait, where are the pickleball courts? Are they over there or not? The pool's over there, but they're doing construction all over here. The 2 main ways from our campsite to get to the pool area and like the Chippendale Sing-Along are closed for construction. So we have to go all the way around. I've never been back this area of the resort, but time to explore. We're actually staying at the campsite 1500 station, and because there was no paths from there to the main area, we had to go over to 1400, and then we entered from behind Chippendale Sing-Along. So now we're here. We entered from over here where the bathrooms usually are. I'll put a little map and show you. But yeah, we're finally at Chippendale's Sing-Along. If you don't already know what this is, it's pretty much a sing-along with Chip and Dale. They sing different songs, and then after, you can toast some marshmallows and hot dogs, and then right after that, they play a movie on the screen, and tonight is Incredibles. Believe it or not, it's actually only 6:23 p.m. and it's already this dark. The Campfire Sing-Along starts at 6:30, so in just a few minutes, and then I believe the movie starts at 7 o'clock. While waiting for the sing-along to start, I came over to the Meadow Swimming Pool to check this out. Right when you walk in, they have a pool table, some ping pong, a beverage area. They also have a little arcade. And then here's a look at the pool. It's cut off right now because construction, but yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. I'm now walking across the bridge over to the Meadow gift shop. I think you can actually book like a boat to come over here and you can fish. It's something like that. But here we are, the Meadows Trading Post. They got a little fuel rod station if you need a recharge. But here's the shop, lots of merch. They have some Disney pins for sale here. This one's super cool. It says Happy Holidays, and it's the Fort Wilderness Campground bear mascot. Here's the food area. They have a ton of different food and stuff. So if you want to do like a little grocery shopping, it's probably going to be really expensive, but they have a lot of stuff available. And then over on this side of the shop is all of the merch. So there's Fort Wilderness merch, Chip and Dale stuff. Oh, little checkers. That's pretty cool. Sunglasses, ears, all the Disney merch you know and love. They have some new Christmas merch. This is super cool. I really like this Santa Mickey Mouse sweatshirt thing. This one's pretty cool as well.
Did he say I look like Davy Crockett? No. I look like Pocahontas. Just kidding. Don't post that.
We're now making our way back to the Campfire Sing-Along. There's a lot more people here now. Earlier, I think I said the movie starts at 7:30, but it actually starts at 8. And then all the sing-along stuff and the campfire is at 7. Okay, Palace, what are you doing?
Roasting some hot dogs. I'm roasting some hot
Roasting the dogs. You got the dog story?
Yep. They're roasted.
Looks like Chip and Dale have arrived. Let's go. The only right way to toast the marshmallow is get it on fire. Oh yes, that's perfect. Nice and charcoal, just how I like it. Country road.
Oh my, if you could see that from up here, it was beautiful.
Delicious.
Elbows in, shake them all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
Guess what Disney movie this is from? Delicious Hot Schmoes. Delicious Hot Schmoes. Looks like the movie is gonna start soon. They're playing Zootopia 2 trailers. They're now playing a trailer of the Pixar movie coming out soon, Hoppers. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. Now that the sing-along is over, they're starting the movie and a lot of people actually left. I don't know why. Incredibles is top 3.
Just getting a drink. Alright, had your drink. Now, I want you to... I know. Free. Oh, he had a great look. The cape and the boots.
No capes.
So we left the Incredibles to look at the rocket launch going up. Florida is freaking insane, bro. You guys see it? It's going up. And there it goes. We've officially made it back to our campsite. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything else tonight. If we do, I'll be sure to show you and everything. But right now we're just gonna chill at the campsite. It's officially morning time. So last night we didn't really do anything else. I think we're gonna take a bus over to the main area with like the food and stuff. Then go over to the pool area, which is actually right over here. And then after that, I think we might go over to Wilderness Lodge, which you can take a boat over there. And that's like the main hotel area. This is the campsite, but there's another resort called Wilderness Lodge with the hotel. So we're probably gonna hang out over there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but then we're gonna come back here and then go back over to Chip and Dale's Campfire Sing-Along and do all that again. We made it into the bus, oh yes. There's nothing like a lovely stroll on a Disney resort bus. Oh yeah. And there we go, we've made it to Pioneer Hall. This is the Hoop-de-Doo restaurant. I think it's like a show and a restaurant at the same time. You watch a show while you eat. And then over here is Trails End Restaurant. It's a quick service. Here's the inside of Trails End. There's actually a lot of seating in here. It's technically a quick service, but you have lots of places to sit. I think there's an arcade back there as well. Pretty cool. Here's a look at the arcade. Emil actually has some credits left over on the card, so we might have to play some. Bud, you trying to go racing? Emil's hopping on the OG Galaga. These games suck, we're leaving. I'm outside now, and this is weird. The whole beach area where you can watch the fireworks is pretty much just gone. They're building these triangle buildings, and then I already knew that they were building this. I think it's like a big hotel, which kind of doesn't make sense because this is a campground, and the whole reason for it is to camp. But they're building a full hotel, so it's kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of taking away the whole point why this resort is different from the others, because it's like a camping experience where you do all the camping activities and stuff, but now they're building some big hotel, so I don't know. And the whole area behind me right now is covered, and that's usually the beach area, which is one of the coolest parts of this resort, so it's kind of a bummer to see that. I'm now walking over to the Settlement Trading Post. They have a pinboard in here and some different merch. And then right here, that's the playground. So all this is still there. I think you can still take a boat over to Magic Kingdom from over there as well. But yeah, they're doing lots of different changes. Here's a look at the pinboard. This thing's loaded. A lot of them are scrappers though. If you don't know what that means, it's pretty much mass-produced pins from other people, not actually made by Disney. They're kind of like copycats. And Disney allows them to be traded, so most boards have a bunch, but there are a couple real ones. And then here's a look at the actual shop itself. It's pretty similar to the other one we went in, where there's merch on one side and then the food on the other. But yeah, they have some pretty cool merch in here. Lots of ears. They also have lots of pins for sale. These ones are super cool. They're Christmas with the different characters. So Mickey, Minnie, and Chip and Dale. Those are super cool. We've made it to the playground. Oh yes. Oh, I'm swinging. Oh, I'm swinging. Oh, I'm swinging. Oh, I'm swinging. We're now heading to the boat station to make our way to Fort Wilderness Lodge. They still have a beach area on the right of the boats, but on the left, they're doing all this construction. It's covered by walls. On the right side of the dock, there's actually a bunch of fishing boats. So you can go into a building right over here and you can ask them to go fishing, and then you pay, I don't know how much it is, but they'll go out and take you fishing. I think this island right here is the one that used to be a water park. Maybe it's a different one on this lake, but I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. I found a turtle.
What's a turtle?
Gobble, gobble. Hello, Turk man. Oh no, it's coming to get me. I gotta go. They're cutting the ground. We came back over to the bus stop because we're gonna go back over to our campsite and then probably head over to Meadow area with like the pool and stuff. Maybe swim, do some activities. Here we are. After a very quick stroll on the bus, we're here at Meadow Trading Post. This is where we were last night when we watched Incredibles and stuff, the gift shop and everything. So we're gonna hang out here now. Now that it's bright out, I can finally show you what this Meadow area looks like. So this is the bridge. Meadow's Trading Post is right here, which I was just in. But yeah, the bridge is right over here. The pool's down there. You can go into this building and then like fish. I think you can, I don't know, you might be able to bring your own fishing pool or rent one. And then down there's the screen where you watch the movies, where we were watching Incredibles. Right outside of the pool area, they have some yard games. You can play some cornhole or big old checkers. I'm now here at the pool, about to take a little swim. We just finished up swimming. I was planning to film some of it, but I left my GoPro at the campsite. We're now over by where you see the movie and stuff, the Chip and Dale Campfire Sing-Along. But we're heading back to the back to our campsite. I'm not sure what we're gonna do there, but that's where we're headed next. And just like that, we're almost home. We didn't really do much at the campground, except I played a little bit of tetherball, but now we're going back over to the buses to go over to the boat that takes us to Wilderness Lodge, and we're gonna hang out there for a little bit. It's actually perfect timing. There's a bus right for us. It's always fun to ride on a Disney bus, see all the advertisements and stuff. The vibes in here are always immaculate, especially when you got my boy Remy right next to me. Yes, sir. Back into Trails Inn restaurant we go. I'm gonna come in and show you some of the food options. They have some pizza, cinnamon rolls and stuff, pastries, and then they have a bunch of fridges with beverages, some grab and go stuff. Then right here, this is my favorite part. It says family meals, a pound of mashed potatoes, a pound of mac and cheese, beans, green beans, smoked brisket. I don't know what that is. Buckaroo bread. That sounds crazy. And some chicken. Delicious. Looky here. A horse. Well, would you look at that?
Its hair's braided.
I think once we get back from Wilderness Lodge, we're gonna come back over here into that quick service restaurant and get a meal thing. It's like a family meal. You get 8 pieces of fried chicken, 2 1-pound sides, so you could get like mac and cheese, green beans, mashed potatoes, and then a little loaf of cornbread, so we might do that later. Back to the boat we go! And our boat has arrived. We got the nice little sunset. Here's a better look at the new hotel they're building. And some of those little cabin things.
Oh, I'm mega mining it. Oh, I'm mega mining it. Oh, I'm mega mining it.
How evil.
It actually looks like they're building a lot of buildings because there's some behind these trees and it keeps going all the way down here. So they're expanding this a lot. They'll probably have a dock right here that takes you straight over to Magic Kingdom, which is just right here. I think that's Polynesian over there. So yeah, it's really close to the 3 monorail resorts. That's a crazy view of Contemporary. That is fire. Wait, no, this is Wilderness Lodge. So that's where we're going. We're on the back side of Contemporary. That's crazy. You can actually barely see it, but the castle's back there. We've officially made it to Wilderness Lodge. The pool is right over here. This is actually such a good pool. I love the little pathway to get off of the boat. It's like this big, long wooden dock. I love it. And then you just get blasted with one of the coolest looking resorts on Disney property. It's so awesome. Dang, is the pool closed? It's completely empty. There's still lifeguards walking around. I don't see a single person in there. We've officially made it into the lobby area, and this is one of the coolest Disney resort lobbies. Like, it's awesome in here. The gift shop's right over there. They have this bridge thing. I don't know why, but they have it. And then the restaurant's over here. All you can eat buffet thing where you pay like $55 and they just bring out all this random food. You don't actually go up and self-serve. They bring it to you. So you don't even have to get up. You can just stuff yourself with the most food possible. Me and my niece Palace are gonna check out the front desk pinboard though.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
Whoa, what's that?
Whoa.
Looks like the evil queen. Now we're gonna check out the shop and see if there's any pinboards in there or merch. So yeah, it's called the Mercantile. Right off the bat, they have some Christmas merch, and Palace found this Christmas cookbook with some characters. I see Remy, a Mickey Squishmallow of a gingerbread. That's pretty cool. Here's the pinboard in the shop. Look at these plushies. This is a Mickey Happy Birthday
So
one.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
I can get it for my birthday.
Whoa. Over here, this is really cool. It's like a Mickey beignet. Show this to them, pal. Looks like a pillow, but it's Mickey beignet shaped. That's really cool.
Wait, this is so cozy.
We made our way to the snacks. Comment down below what your favorite chip is on this wall. Mine has to be Doritos. And while you're at it, you gotta have a beverage. What's your favorite beverage? Mine's Coke. You like Sprite? Coke's better. And also while you're at it, let me know out of all these noodles, what one's your favorite. They have a couple of new Magic Band Pluses. This one is awesome. It's the Christmas one. You got Mickey on the top, and who is that? Goofy on the bottom. And it obviously lights up because it's a Magic Band Plus. And then down here, Toy Story's going through its 30th anniversary. So there's a full...
30th anniversary?
Yeah, it's 30 years old. Can you believe that?
Wow.
So yeah, there's all the characters on it. We made our way back. Why are you laughing? We are now back on the boat. Look at this amazing contemporary view. We're actually stopping here first. We're not gonna get out or anything. We just have to stop. And then we're gonna head back to the campground. Quick little contemporary pit stop. We made it back home.
Woo!
Let's go, let's
Time to
go.
sleep in the cool tent.
I cannot wait to just pound some mac and cheese. Let's eat some food. So for about 30 bucks, you get 8 pieces of fried chicken, this cornbread little loaf, and then 2 pounds of sides. We got mac and cheese for both. You already know. First up, we're gonna try the mac and cheese. Let's see here. Delicious. Next, let's go in for some chicken. Also delicious. I'm just saying, this mac and cheese is delicious. Now this is a big chunk of chicken. Time for some cornbread. I'm gonna take a bite out of the loaf.
Ew, Xavier. You know people...
Delicious! That was actually a really good deal for Disney because it was 30 bucks and that was probably like 6 pounds of food. You could easily feed 4, and for 30 bucks, I think it's a steal. We're now heading back to the bus, and I'm not sure if we're still gonna do Chip and Dale tonight because we already ate and stuff, and we don't really have to cook any hot dogs or anything. So we might just head back to our campsite now. We love Disney buses, yeah! We've made it home. It's now the next day, and we've officially packed up everything. We're gonna head out now, so this is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. I for sure enjoyed it. I freaking love this resort. I do like it more back in the day when there wasn't so much construction, but now there's a lot of construction and it's just not as good as it used to be, but it's still a really fun experience.
With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. I got.
Like and subscribe perhaps?